I wanted to show you guys the older ones there, the two dark older ones. They're panting. So that's another reason to get these guys moved over in the next week or so. They'll be 4 weeks old at the end of this week. And as you can see, they're really hot in this pen. We did turn the brooder light off to help cool them down, but then it just becomes a problem with the little ones needing the heat. So that's why it's pretty important to get this project done so we can get these 4 big ones moved over. Welcome back to the Outdoor Grit YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna be remodeling our chicken coop. We're gonna take you guys inside, show you what our problem is and what we plan on doing to fix it.
Let's do it.
If you guys have been following our channel, you know that we recently bought 8 baby chicks. And we have them all in this brooder right now. We have 4 big guys here, and then we have 4 little ones. They're kind of hiding behind everyone. We bought those guys about 2.5 weeks later than the first set, so that's their age difference. It's not really a problem right now, but these big guys are going to want to be flying out of here pretty soon. I don't really like putting lids on top of brooders just because I want my chickens to be able to fly, and I think at a very early age, they should be able to fly if they want to. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the 4 older ones out of here in probably about a week. We're gonna move them to this enclosure over here, what we're gonna call our grow out pen or our holding pen. It's also gonna be later on used to take care of sick chickens or maybe a chicken that's getting bullied, and we can isolate them in here. So we're gonna take the 4 out of there, put them in here. That means we got to move our big chickens out of here and put them in their outdoor pen, which is over here. It's a very large space out here. So what we're going to be doing, if you want to come inside here, Ryan, and we'll show them, we're going to be adding siding, probably about 32, 34 inches on this side. We'll come out that far. And then we're going to be putting siding all along the back wall. This will do a couple things. First, predator protection, because we're really worried about them being out here. Normally, they are inside, and that door gets shut at night. So first of all, we need to protect this coop from all the predators at night. And we are worried about that wall being the main focus area for other animals to come and get them, because as you can see, there's a lot of trees back in there. And then on the side over here as well, they're going to be very vulnerable on these 2 sides. Out there, we have a fence, which I know animals can jump right over. So Ryan's plan is also to put a 2-foot high section of siding all along here and then all along the front area as well. We watch a lot of other YouTube videos, and they say that if there's no way for the predators to see in, they're likely not going to bother the chickens as much as they could if they just walked up and saw them. So we're going to be adding that on the bottom as well. So naturally, we're going to need a lot of bracing in here of the 2x4s first. So that's what we're going to be doing first. And then we will put our siding up. Once our siding is up, we're going to do 3 tiers of roosting bars. And we did get 2x4s, so we'll be installing those. And then we also have an exciting thing on its way here, which we'll show you guys in a future video. Really excited about that. So yeah, that's it for that. And we're going to go ahead and get started.
So the first thing I got to do here is I got to add a bunch of blocking. That way I have something to nail the siding to. So that's what I'm doing here. Adding blocking here, blocking over here. That way we have an attachment point for the siding.
I love this gate here too that my dad and Ryan installed. This is so nice, having this walkway right here. And we made that for a reason, to be able to get around to the back of the coop without having to walk all the way up there and then all the way around to the back of the coop. So this gate really comes in handy. Pebbles is trying to go outside. Oh, Pebbles is gonna come see you. Oh, it's so messy out here. What a muddy mess. We've just had so much rain. One time I saw a snake come out of that hole right there. So I hesitate going back here. I'm sure it was a harmless snake, but still creepy. I guess snakes like to live in holes in trees. So what are you doing back here, Ryan?
Well, I want to get our siding to sit flush up against this trim board, and we got hardware cloth over top of it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut this wire back. That way we can just go right over top of this.
Okay.
And I can't really get into that corner because of all these staples.
Hey, it's all dry back here. Look
Yeah.
at that. From our gutter install. Hi, buddy. He's coming to see what we're doing. That's Pebbles. She gets bullied sometimes.
She's wondering what we're doing.
She's like, what are you doing to my house?
About to give you an upgrade. So before everybody runs to the comment section and says, you're not supposed to put Hardie board or Hardie siding touching the ground, and you're right, you should have, if it was a house, you would want to have a 6-inch gap between the grade and the bottom of your siding. That's what the manufacturer recommends. But this ain't a house, this is a chicken coop. So I'm actually going to grab the shovel and dig some of that out, and I'm going to go down as low just to match up with what's already here. And then I'll probably put like a trim board or something across the bottom. That way the weed whacker doesn't destroy it like it's been doing over here.
Okay.
All right, guys, well, this is what we've gotten done so far. We got the back siding on. Took a little bit longer than expected, notching the siding around all the rafters. And I also had to dig out a trench on the bottom. Looks like we're about to get poured on, so we're probably gonna go on rain delay here for a minute. We got some pretty serious thunder and lightning. So I'm gonna get all my tools packed up, get them out of the area, so in case they get rained on, and we'll come back out as soon as the rain stops.
Can you take us inside and show us what it looks like?
Sure. And I don't know if you can show this,
It's such a mess.
we've got like something like 7 inches of rain in the last 24 to 36 hours. So I mean, everything out here is just swampy and muddy. It's a mess.
The chickens have enjoyed your company today, I think.
Yeah, they've been outside all day.
They were.
The chickens have been out here running around watching me work all day. So we got this whole wall on. There's a couple gaps where you might see daylight coming through. I need to add some more blocking in here. Yeah, it's been a slow process, but it's coming along.
Everybody just escaped, Ryan.
Well, they're gonna get rained on if we don't put them back in here.
Okay, guys, get inside. Cookies is behind you. She can go in the house with us. That lightning was close. Come on, Cookie, get in there. We moved all the tools in here. That way, in case it starts raining, we would be able to shut it down quickly. They all have new bedding now. I had to take their feeder out because they were getting on top of this and trying to fly out. The big ones were. So we're gonna go back to the dog bowl again and hope Ryan can get the the chicken coop done soon so we can get these 4 big ones out of here. It's time to move them.